Good evening, boys and girls. It's Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock. It's TNT's off the rail. I'm Bud. What's going on? Sorry, I'm trying to get things all squared away. Trying to fix things. I got a little caught up there. Don't forget that like and subscribe, like and follow on the Facebook page. Make sure they hit that follow thing. It's really important. They can tell you if you're not doing it. Sorry, I'm all caught up in my stuff. Oh, things look weird a little bit, don't they? I don't know. Oh, it was a cool weekend. I don't know if you guys were around and saw it. We're gonna get around to some stuff in a little bit. We're gonna try to hopefully things aren't all messed up still. I hope I got it all squared away. For those of you bared with us over the weekend, uh, uh, Sorry, I was looking at my calendar. When we did a couple little live feeds from the ACS Midwest Championships. Um, Sorry about that. Got some live views at the juniors event that was going out there. Our friend Jason Peach and Kaylee were out there running the juniors thing out at the tournament, and they were nice enough to bring us some stuff. I'm dinging away here. Um, so they got us some really cool pictures. I'm gonna share some of those here with you in a minute. I got to fix something here. Hold on. There we go. Was not prepared. How you doing, Carson? Carson had a good weekend. Uh, Carson played in the junior event. I believe he won that. Placed second in singles, right? I believe it was. I wasn't a single. I'll find my notes. I got it wrong. I know you're gonna tell me in a second, but um, a lot of cool things went on up there. There's a lot of neat stories. I don't actually have them all tonight for you. I'm trying to put together a list and get some messages out, and maybe we'll get to talk to some of the people about how they stuff went down. And a lot of cool things. Some of you probably saw Sam and his team did an amazing job in the advanced. Yeah, advanced. They ended up winning that. That was cool. A lot of really good performances from a lot of a lot of our local friends of the show and stuff like that. So, and I saw a lot of cool things going on elsewhere. So don't forget to stop by the TNT Off the Rail show and share your stories that you want us to talk about and share with the people that watch our show. Which I appreciate you all hanging out and watching the show. We're getting back up there, and I promise going forward I'm going to do my best to make sure we're on every week and I'm more prepared. I'm settling back into things. Still a few things. I'm going to be making some announcements pretty soon. A few things are getting ready to change. You may have seen on the TNT Facebook page I made a post about. I am going to be looking for. I'm not sure if I want to call it a job or anything like that and whatnot, but I am going. I am. I mean, I've mentioned it before that we're looking for people on the show, but more like and more that being on the show and the commentary stuff was more kind of a basically I guess more, how to put it, was more a voluntary thing. Um, I am currently pondering the possibility of adding someone in a non-voluntary situation to help me out with some stuff. Um, it, I, I don't want to say it doesn't pay, but it's not going to pay well. It'll only pay as well as it pays me, if that makes any sense. But so for those of you who know, uh, you'll understand that, I guess. But if you want some more information, give me a message on the TNT Facebook Messenger. Don't message my personal one because I tend to lose messages there a lot for some reason, but I don't know why. Message me on the TNT Facebook page, or you can text the 833 TNT pool, and we can talk about it a little bit. I will tell you right now, it is not going to be an easy thing because many of you know me being a one-person show, the way I do things. I'm very particular, and it's just yeah, it's long story short, you have to work with me. So do with that with with what you need to do with that. I'm good, Carson. I'm a little cold. It was freaking cold today. For those of you in my area, it was cold. I don't know how it was for anybody else. It was good pool shooting weather. If you could find a place that was well insulated, that much I know. I got to send a message. We're gonna give Jason Peach a call here in about 5-10 minutes. Talk to him a little bit about. We touched on some stuff with the Young Guns thing. Oh, that was what I forgot. And we're going to give him a call, talk to him for a few minutes, and he's going to tell us a little more about what's going on in February for the Young Guns thing. So hang tight. We'll be right back. Hey, if you ever wanted to know how TNT runs their super cool tournaments in such a nice streamlined fashion, this is how we do it. Check it out. Past 3 years, this is what we've been doing. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah. Actually, starting to find more things on that. I've been running that stuff for like 3 years, and I'm still finding cool new things. Plus, they update a lot of stuff, and their support team is amazing. I literally one time asked them for something, and they took them on just a few days. They implemented it and made it, and it was really cool. It helped a lot with the ELO reporting that we do. So, we're not reporting, but how I share the ELO standings with you guys when I do that. They helped me out with the report for that, and I really appreciated it. The support was amazing. So if you're looking to get into running tournaments of your own and want to do it in a real nice fashion, that's how to do it. That's the way to go. Yeah, and you because you played in what else did you play in, Carson? You played in I know you played in the juniors thing, but do you played in singles too, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. Don't forget, if you stop by the TNT Off the Rails show, we're doing a thing, and I'm going to explain it to you real quick before we call Jason. That'll be what I do. If you stop by the TNT Off the Rails show, and I'm hoping to get it started next week, and my plan is I'm going to take I'm going to take I'm going to watch the group as people nominate. Now, instead of just going there and throwing names out, you guys got to understand that um, I'm gonna look at all these, and I'm gonna pick one or two or whatever like that, because it's gonna be it can either be I do a lot of hand talking. It's either gonna be a player. I'm hoping to maybe to do a player, maybe a league operator, whatever. If we do more than one a week or something, I don't know. But it doesn't have to be just a player. If you guys went to a tournament somewhere and had a great operator, or a great, you got a great league operator or a director or a great league operator, something like, what I mean. You want to That's the point. We're going to highlight those people and the places, all that stuff. Even heck, it can even be a pool hall if you want to do. I don't care. Um, but go to TNT Off the Rail show, join the group, and when you nominate somebody, don't just go there and throw out your name. I want you to tell me who they are, and tell me why you're nominating. Tell me the story that made you go, this is why I'm telling TNT, this is who they should highlight. Tell me why. Make me make me make me go, oh, that would be good. Tell me who you're nominating. Tell me why. Nominate one person at a time. I don't even care if it's you. If you got a great story about you and you want to nominate yourself, go for it, man. I'm not gonna. I might laugh at you a little bit, but I'll never let you see me do it because I'm nice like that. Oh, I gotta message him real quick. Hold on. Oh, don't forget. Do still have some spots open for. I'm working on some new special advertising / sponsor deals. One time offs for people who just don't want to commit to anything. I mean, like I said, there's never any big commitment if you do sponsoring and advertising in TNT. There's never a contract or anything. You can go as however you want to do it. I'm going to work the best deal for you for as long as you want to go. Just anything you do to help TNT, help the players is amazing. So I'm just trying to help get your name out there and help pay the bills a little bit. So get a hold of me, 833 TNT Pool. I've got some great deals on some upcoming streams that we're going to be doing, and a couple leagues that we're going to be doing. So if you've been looking to get your business name out there in a nice, affordable way and get a lot of coverage, get a hold of me. I spend a lot of time working on distribution of the ads I create for my sponsors and advertising. So you get a lot of coverage all over the place. If you want some more information, get a hold of me. So, right, sorry. There we go. We're going to call Jason Peach in 5 minutes. Jason, if you're watching, I'm going to be messaging you in about 5 minutes. So, got over the nominating thing. Make sure you go and do that. We are going to be at Cardwell's this Friday night for a tournament. See how my day goes. It's very, very cold, so I don't cart around my equipment until I absolutely need it right now. So we'll see how it goes, and in between going to work and back out to there for the tournament if I stream it. I kind of want to, but we'll see how it goes. Speaking of the tournament, there are only a couple spots left. I want to get that tournament done at Cardwell's. Is with the races that we have, because I know some of you saw that we were talking about doing some changes to races, which after we talk to Jason, I think I'll probably talk a little more about that. But my biggest goal going forward this year is to provide good quality tournaments that get done for one, and get to, and because I want to make the best use of the time and space we have without taking advantage or pushing limits of anybody. I don't want players to have to wait extremely long, but with numbers people understand. But there's to me, I think sometimes some tournaments push it. And anyhow, whole nother deal. So there's not a lot of spots left right now for Cardwells, is what I'm saying. So if you haven't pre-registered, try to grab one. And then if you don't get on that list, well, we will be doing a waiting list, because you guys know if you don't show up at 6:45 for that tournament, or 15 minutes before the tournament starts, that's when we drop pre-registered names and start filling it with people that are actually there. Because our tournaments, we draw the bracket 5 minutes till start time, and then the tournament starts at start time. So that's how that rolls. So if you're pre-registered, make sure you're there on time. And if you made the waiting list, make sure you get there at 6:45 too, so you can get those names. So I'm actually going to give Jason a call right now. Let's see if I can work it here. Find the buttons. Here we go. It's going to take me 1 second to get him all combobulated, so you guys just bear with me, all right? Jason.
What's up, Greg?
Not much. Give me 1 second. Everybody can hear you. Just give me a second. I gotta find you and put you up here so people can see you. Alrighty. Are you using your phone, Jason?
Yeah.
All right. Can you got it in a tripod that way, or can you turn it sideways?
Yeah, I could probably.
That way we can get a big, beautiful picture of you.
A great big, beautiful picture of me?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, I kind of propped up in on the side of a box right here, but
there you go.
We could probably make this work. I can hold it too.
Yeah, you're good right there. That'll work. The Jason Peach, everybody. How you doing, bud?
Doing real good. How are you?
Oh, I'm living. They haven't killed me yet, so I'm gonna turn my little video off up in there. Nobody wants to see me twice, so. So first off, I want to thank you and Kaylee for helping us out and bringing those really cool video and pictures and stuff like that from the ACS tournament with the juniors. It was awesome. It was really cool that you guys did that and took the time to do that. So, and that was really awesome. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's no problem. We had a great time out there.
And it looked like it turned out really good. It was a ton of fun. So I'm not going to try to rush you or anything like that, but I just kind of want to get to it because I know it's coming up quick. We were talking about the coming up February 6th in Princeton, Illinois at the Black Rose. You're going to be running the Young Guns tournament. I'm just going to go ahead and let you tell everybody what's going on.
Yeah, so out of the tournament, we didn't really have a lot of specifics on that tournament kind of set, but other than the date. But since everybody's seen the flyer go out, we're starting to get some good replies back. I think currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably 10 or 11 juniors signed up currently. My son, my daughter, of course, Carson Hopkins, Declan Summers, Braden Rogers, BJ Bresley. Zane's going to be playing his first tournament, Kaylee's son. He's going to be playing in our we're going to have a beginner class, and then we wanted to do an established class. You know, the kids that are more or less already sanctioned with either APA, ACS, they have some tournament experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gracie will be playing in it. These are some of Allie's friends. Uh, Colton's got a buddy going to be coming. So it should be a great event. I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get this field up to at least probably 20, 25 kids. I mean, that's outstanding.
That would be really cool. And so, kind of what are you doing for a format? What's your plan for races and stuff?
Okay, so on the format, what we came up with is we're going to handicap it out 3, 4, and 5, and that's going to be with our established kids. And I've reached out to RJ, Declan's dad. I've talked to Bucky down there in Peoria. I was going to talk to Suits a little bit, but I don't even think now that it's really that necessary. So a 3, 4, 5 format. It'll be we'll be playing 8-ball on the winner's side. And then to kind of speed things up a little bit, we're going to do 9-ball on the loser side, on the one loss. With the beginners, it was a great suggestion. I didn't even think about it at the time. I think it was Bucky or somebody that told me about it. With the beginners, it's just going to be 9-ball race to 3. And that's just really because there's not going to be a lot of experience and help kind of speed things up. It will be on a Sunday, so obviously the kids will have school the next day.
So the beginners will be doing 9-ball all the way through.
That is correct. Yeah, 9-ball winner on the winner side and loser side.
All right, that's gonna be awesome. And so what are the kids looking at for like start times and entry fees and things?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a $20 entry fee on that. $5 of that's gonna be going to green fees. That was agreed upon with the Black Rose out there with Chris Kors. What I say on the flyer there, I don't have it right in front of me, but I believe we're opening the doors at 9:00, and I think that tournament we're gonna start it as close as we can to 10:30.
And I think you might have said it, I might have glossed over, but it is double elimination, right?
Yeah, it's going to be double elimination.
You said the one loss side, but I just glazed over it a little bit. It's been one of them days, man. little too much time outside on the forklift. Let's put it that way.
I see my son here. You just pulled it up on the phone. Yeah, that's 9:00 on the start. Yeah, we're opening the doors at 9, and it's going to be 10:30 on the start. We're going to be. I thought that I was going to be able to pull 6 tables in. The game plan changed slightly, but we'll make it work. We're going to be having 2 freshly recovered Valley tables, and then there's also 2 diamond tables up there, the red labels, and we're going to be playing on those as well.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. And who's brings those in again? Who does his tables?
So Chris has a couple tables in there already in his bar. That's what he went with from his vendor, and then. The reason why there's a couple diamond tables up there is Steve Oder and Michael Manningly. They've purchased a couple of tables, and I think maybe Chris was even interested in buying them. I don't know what's going on there, but after this event, Michael and Steve are going to be selling these tables, actually. So they're going to be on the market here pretty soon. Well, they're pretty nice.
Oh, well, and we'll probably get a look at them because I think, if I remember the way I saw the last pictures, they're set up out back there. So yeah. We'll probably be using one of those as we might use one of those as our school. We'll be out there streaming some of it or most of it, hopefully. So we'll be out there doing interviews and getting some of the kids to do some commentary. So we'll highlight one of them tables maybe so people can get an idea.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess one little key thing I forgot to talk about already is I've been in contact with Sam Henderson, Timmy Bly, and Keegan Akers. And these 3 gentlemen are going to be coming down, and they're going to be walking around the room. They're not playing in the tournament, of course, but they want to come down, volunteer their time, and they want to offer advice and, things of that nature to the young players that are going to be playing. So that's super cool of them.
That is awesome, and that is awesome. And Sam and them, a lot of those guys had pretty good weekends as well too. So that'll be really cool for some of the new kids to learn from those guys. Because if anybody knows about doing it from the get, when they're young and pushing it, Sam and those guys are definitely right for the job.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Sam and Timmy. I mean, they were with Jim Goldring down there and Suits and winning the advanced on the team side. That was outstanding. Those kids are incredible.
Yeah, it's definitely making the future look way brighter for us, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this tournament.
Colton and Allie here with us too today.
Oh, are they? I heard Allie did pretty good.
Yeah, Allie did good. She was. I don't know if everybody got the full story. I'm sure some people kind of figured it out. She was the only girl that actually showed up at the tournament.
Well,
So it wasn't as great a turnout as I think that they were expecting, but I mean they made the best of it, and it was good. I mean I think the kids got thrown slightly in a little bit older age bracket than what they were, that they would be normally playing in. But I'm all about the experience. Colton, he was right there with Carson Hopkins, and he went on to win it. Everybody knows it now, and they went hill, and I mean them two boys they were throwing down on the table game for game.
I would love this. I bet you that was a good one.
Yeah, I was trying to live stream it, and the internet in that building and stuff, it just wasn't really working out that well, and I wasn't really that prepared. And I figured out a few things down there while I was there, so I'm looking forward in the future that I'll be able to do more live streams, off of a tripod and get the videos out there. Of course, the grandparents like to watch it that way,
Yeah.
and anybody else that wants to see it too.
Maybe we'll have to set something up between him and Carson on a fight night. We'll have to set up a little stream and bring them kids in and do some playing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, that'd be outstanding. I mean, we're real close with Carson, and we're pretty mutual there. So
Yeah,
absolutely, we can get something scheduled.
that'd be totally awesome. Well, Jason, I'm looking forward to this tournament in February, and I really do appreciate you and Kaylee helping me out, bringing me those videos and bringing them up for everybody, and everything you're doing for the juniors. I know you're putting a lot of time in it, and this young gun thing is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to being out there and streaming it. And showing everybody what's going on. Appreciate you coming on and talking about it tonight and letting everybody else know. Don't forget, you guys can contact Jason to get signed up and to find out more information. February 6th at the Black Rose Saloon in Princeton, Illinois. It'll be the Young Guns tournament. Jason will be running that. Find out. You can get him on Facebook. Is there any other easy way for him?
Yeah, well, I left my phone number out there, Greg, and as many Messenger, the Facebook, of course. My cell phone number is out there. I really didn't know what else to do. I mean, obviously, if anybody were to contact you or Kaylee or anything like that, I mean, everything will just kind of follow suit.
Absolutely, yeah. If they get a hold of us, we're definitely going to send them in the right direction. All right, well, Jason, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I'm going to let you back to shooting some pool. Tell the kids we said hi and congratulations on all the stuff they had going on this weekend. And I look forward to doing some more work with you in the future.
All right, did you want to ask the kids any questions, Greg? They're playing pool right here in the background. You probably can't see them, but I turned the camera right here. It never ends here.
It never ends. Look at just going.
Yeah, Colton's over here, Allie's over here. We got Steve Oders over here playing with us. This is something we kind of regularly do.
That's awesome. Well, you know what? We'll schedule something. We'll schedule something where we can sit down and get something together where me, you, and the kids can sit down and I can be a little more prepared for it. So
yeah, that's fine.
So again, thanks a ton, Jason. I'll talk to you again real soon, I'm sure, and we'll get some more stuff on that. I get that flyers on the TNT page, and again, contact Jason Peach. You can find him on Facebook, and his phone number is on the flyer, I believe. Find out how to get your kids signed up. Come on down. They don't have to be professionals. We're looking for new kids. If your kids have been wanting to play and want to learn about the tournament experience and learn from experienced tournament players that they won't be beating up on them, you can come on down to the Black Rose and check it out. Jason, thanks a lot. Have a great night, man.
All right, man. Take care, Greg.
Yep. See you later.
Bye.
Jason Peach, doing good things. He's putting up a lot of really good work for the juniors. There's a lot of passion in that. I love what he's doing, and he's going all in this Young Guns tournament. He's putting a lot of effort into it. And it is coming up quick, so make sure if you got a kid who's interested, maybe they mess around here and there or whatever, and they want to find out a little more about it. This is going to be a great tournament to do that. So check it out, Black Rose Saloon in Princeton, Illinois. You can check them out on the TNT Facebook page. I think you can find a link to their page to ours, or you can just search Black Rose Saloon on Facebook and find out more. Look up Jason Peach as well, and he'll get you all set up for it. It's going to be fun, and we're going to make a neat little show out of it. We're going to go down and stream it and do some we're gonna stream it. And we're gonna have the kids come on, and maybe if we can get a few of them to throw on a headset, we'll get them to do a little bit of commentary. And of course, we're gonna hopefully talk to some of the kids and their parents, and talk to them about their journeys and what it's like, stuff like that. And it should be a ton of fun. So definitely check that out. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hang tight.
CBM Construction offers all your construction needs: new builds, remodeling, heating and cooling services, and installation. Give them a call today, 815 716 6727. CBM is licensed, bonded, and insured to provide the ease of mind you're looking for. From start to finish, CBM is professional and friendly as they bring your dreams to life. Bill builds it best. Check them out on Facebook for more pictures of their amazing work. Looking for a getaway retreat? Wanting to live off the grid? We can help you with any of your wants and needs. Custom built tiny homes for you. Taking orders now. Give us a call and we'd be happy to help you out. 815 716 6727. CBM Construction. 815 716 6727.
As I was sitting here during that awesome commercial for CBM Construction, who is amazing. If you haven't if you haven't had the pleasure of having Bill do some work for you, find something you need done in your house and give him a call. The guy is super cool. He's doing all kinds of cool things. Bill builds it right. Give him a call, CBM Construction. Oh, Carson, that would be kind of cool. That'd be neat. I don't know if you were just watching, but we're gonna set you up, Carson. I think we're gonna set you and Colton up. We're gonna make you guys do a fight night. I think that'd be good. Um, excuse me, I hit the wrong button. I was gonna show. I had some pictures. Where are they at? Right here. I had some pictures. Here's our friend Kaylee and her team. I believe, if I remember correctly, they finished seventh, eighth in their tournament, and it sounds like they had a ton of fun, which is always awesome. I cannot remember everyone's names because, as you guys know, I am horrible. I do recognize Tanya and Kaylee, of course, is in there. I can't remember the other girls' names, and I feel horrible about it. I'm sorry, and I probably said, yeah, you know. And then we had some pictures from the juniors tournament we were talking about there, and there's Colton and the gang. They were all. I think they said overall they ended up with like 20 that they split into two groups. And then Kaylee was wandering around and sent us some more pictures from the tournament. I don't know. I really like this one, even with all the goofy lights and stuff. It looked really neat. I just thought it was cool. And there's our buddy Carson was playing. I thought there was some more in there, but I guess I didn't have as many as I thought. It sounds like from everything I saw and heard, it was a great tournament all around. Oh, look, there's Allie, and it was an overall. Back to Kaylee. Sorry about that. I thought I had another one. Sounds like it was an overall pretty good tournament. I'd love to hear some more stories. I probably will talk a little more about it next week. Like I said, I've got a few messages I'm trying to get out, and I'm trying to set up. Maybe we talk to a couple people about their little adventures in Davenport last weekend. So if you got a story you'd like to share, swing by the TNT Off the Rail group and share that with us, and maybe we'll talk about it on the show, and maybe we get a hold of you and do a live chat. Now I did mention about the whole, trying to find somebody to help me out with TNT and the job thing or whatever. But we are still looking to start off volunteer type positions. If you are looking to maybe help out with TNT Off the Rail, you want to do something. It doesn't even have to be in person. As you can see, we can work real well with you. If you want to do some live stuff or even recording or whatever, any way you want to help out and bring us, some kind of story from the sport, we will help you out and do it. Definitely trying to reach out as far as we can. I want to hear about leagues from all over and tournaments from all over. I want to get an idea of how it's going on, because we know how the game works, but we know there's so many different variations and different little things around the way, and it'd just be cool to start hearing and sharing more stuff about that. And I'm looking forward to people getting in there and doing some nominating. I want to see the stories. I want to see. And like I said, it could be any. It doesn't have to be just a player. It could be an operator, a director. It could even, if you want to highlight a shot, because I know how pool players get when you guys tell stories about your shots. If you want to nominate a shot and you want me to talk about it, write it up. Tell me about it. I love promoting the people and the places that grow and promote this sport. It makes me happy. I love for other people to see how much effort people put in behind the scenes to give you guys the events that so that's what we're about. Checking out TNT Off the Rail show. I'll be announcing pretty soon the banquet and stuff for our 10 ball league that just finished up here shortly, and we'll be announcing meetings for a new session of the 10 ball singles league and some other leagues that we'll be getting going. TNT, I'm trying to get back to our 4-person team that we used to do it in the fall, and I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating, and we normally do a doubles league in the summer, and I'm trying to decide whether to try to do both or pick one or the other. So we're gonna have at least 2 meetings for leagues. We're gonna have one kind of just an overall informational one for all the leagues, and then there will be the individual sign up and information meetings for the leagues. All that I'm hoping to happen in the next month or so. The next session of the 10 ball league, I'm really hoping to get going by the end of February. Um, the ladies league, I'm really hoping to get going Marchish or so. I'm giving that a little more time because I really want to build the numbers. Ladies, this league is about. I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this without this league. This is about getting new shooters into the league. I feel like sometimes special environments kind of needed to introduce people into some things. Sometimes league play can be a little overwhelming for people. So the ladies league we have right now, the group of ladies that we started with, is amazing. They're all so accommodating and so happy and eager to help get new ladies into the league, that they've already been offering such great solutions to it, that it's awesome. So if you want to find out more about that, stop by the TNT page and or message us or give us a call, and we'll give you some information on how you can get signed up. Um, uh, there is it will be played in either Dixon or Rock Falls Sterling area, or between the two. It's just going to depend on signups. Will just depend on how the number of it works. It worked out last year where we had 2 divisions, basically, one in Dixon, one in Illinois, or one in Rock Falls. Sorry. Rock Falls Sterling. So we'll see how it signs up. You can also, if you're ready to sign up, if you have a partner already, because it is a doubles league, if you already got a partner you want to sign up with, just go to buddiswiser.net and go up to the top of the page. You'll see TNT League sign up, and all the information you need to get signed up is right there. What else am I forgetting? We talked about it. Your next chance at the Sauk Valley Limo third stop in the TNT Champions Tournament Series comes up Friday, January 28th at Cardwell's in Rock Falls, Illinois, 219 First Avenue. Sauk Valley Limo, 815-299-5466, offering limo and driver service, getting you there in style, in a 10-person Rolls-Royce town car, or just getting you there in a hurry. Give Rick a call, 815-299-5466, Sauk Valley Limo, sponsoring the third stop in the TNT Champions Tournament Series. What's going on, Timmy Bly? Timmy Bly, part of that awesome team, killing it at Iowa. A lot of really cool tournaments coming up, and I apologize, I do not have the flyers. I thought I moved them over and put them on, and I did not, and I was going to attempt to do it right now, but it would cause me to sit here and be really quiet and weird looking for a few minutes, and I don't want to do that to you guys because it's already bad enough as it is. So I will get them out to you next week. They are shared all over the TNT Off the Rail group, and on the TNT page I try to share them too. So if you've got some, share them, and we will do our best. Don't forget, use the hashtag TNT Off the Rail. It helps draw my attention to it at least, and then I can share more. Again, anything I can do to shine the light on everybody makes this sport shine, and that means everybody from the players and the bar leagues and the operators and directors all the way up to the big dogs. We're all about all of them. So don't be afraid to share your story so we can share it as well. It's what I do. I love doing it. I know it sounds weird, but it's what we do. Also, what kind of want to talk about? I'm going to be doing. I am going to be starting to do some more 10-ball leagues or 10-ball tournaments. And Friday night at Cardwell's might be the last Friday night tournament for a while. Again, I'm really I really want to be able to get tournaments done. I like to see them finish with a winner, so I want to be able to make sure that I schedule them to work that way. So Friday nights to just are hard to for at least for the venues that the TNT operates with right now are just tough. So we will be making some changes to that, and you'll see that. So make sure if you haven't like and subscribe to the TNT YouTube channel, and like and follow and turn on your live notifications on the TNT Facebook page to keep up with everything. And they suggest the YouTube channel. I know some of you might be watching on Facebook, but we suggest the YouTube channel because when we do our tournaments and things, we do them exclusively on YouTube because the longer runs usually work a little better on YouTube, just on YouTube alone. When it's possible, we might do them on both, but it just for streaming purposes, as far as internet usage at venues and things like that, it just works better to do just one. So if you're ever wondering why, that's why, because it just works better. We take a quick second, get to show some love for again the Migraine Candle Company sponsoring the last session of the 10-ball league. You can find out more about being the sponsor of our next TNT 10-ball league session by getting a hold of me at 833 TNT Pool. Migraine Candle Company. Check them out on Facebook. Tell them TNT sent you. I'm hoping next week we'll have some more people to talk to. Again, I mentioned going to nominate some people. Make sure one name per post. I don't care how many posts you make, but one name, one story per post. If you got pictures, I'm hoping maybe some of you are going to catch on to what I'm trying to do. And the other one, I've talked about this a couple times, and the funny thing is about this, as I keep forgetting to do it myself, and I'm hoping maybe to change that soon. I want to start collecting and doing a segment where I show winners' interviews. If you win a tournament, have the director or somebody or something interview you. I don't know how to say this. I want it to be sincere. I want you to do an interview, a winner's interview like you would do. And I want it to be sincere. And here's where it gets tricky. Because if you got your sponsors, you need to take care of your sponsors and whatever. And I want you to do that. So it needs to be as sincere and as professional as humanly possible while maintaining every ounce of Ricky Bobby as possible. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. So if I come to you to interview you after you win a TNT tournament, and I want. Okay, I'm counting on you guys. And I'm gonna call a few people out, Timmy. I'm expecting some big things here, and it doesn't even. And I'm gonna take it back. It doesn't even have to be. You don't have to actually win it. You can if you cash or something, whatever. I don't care. But I'm in the spirit of a winner's interview. I don't, I want to start a little segment on the show where we appreciate those that can. Well, I think I have faith in someone. I do. I'm going to get out of here before I ramble on about any more craziness. Don't forget to check out TNT on Facebook. Don't forget all of our other social media outlets. We're on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all kinds of stuff. I'm a little slow on the Instagram and Snapchat, and I don't think the Twitter kind of keeps up on it, so I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'm usually when I have tournaments, there's more on Snapchat and Instagram than there is when there isn't tournaments going on. So they're maintained, just not as regular as Facebook. We'll just put it that way, if that makes any sense. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, I'm going to be doing this more regular. I'm hoping to really start spotlighting more players and more places. I'm hoping to reach more places. I want to learn about more leagues. I want to talk to more operators and players from more places. I want to expand my reach. I want to expand my circle of players and the knowledge of what goes on in your area. So get a hold of us. Check it out, TNT Off the Rails Show. Join the group. Check out TNT Facebook page to keep up with everything. Check out the website, budiswiser.net. And if all else fails and you just want to hear my voice and ask a question, give me a call. 833 TNT Pool. That's 833 868 7665. I'm going to get out of here. I feel like I'm forgetting something again. I'm not. I don't know. Don't forget Friday night, Cardwell's, Rock Falls, Illinois. TNT will be there. Probably only taking 12. I do believe 9 to 10 of those spots are right now full. So there will be a waiting list. And if you signed up, I cannot stress it enough. Be there by 6:45. As you know, one of the TNT things that I stand up with constantly are my start times. So at 6:45, if you are pre-registered and not there, your name comes off the list and will be replaced by someone who is there and ready to play. Because again, we draw the bracket at 6:55, and your first match has to start at 7 o'clock. So that's just how we roll. That's how we keep things keeping. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check everything out. Hit like and subscribe, like and follow, and do all that cool stuff. We'll be back again Wednesday. Or you just never know. That's why I need to have those live notifications on. We might just pop up again with something in the middle of the week. Again, it may just start. Just me. You never know. You never know who might call and want to talk about something. So thanks for watching. I've been Bud. This has been TNT's Off the Rail. I'll see you guys next time.